All right, as we all know, parents, right? We have our ups and we have our downs. Sometimes it feels more downs than it does ups. On today's Mommy Daddy Handbook, artist and mama Lauren Tannehill's here with how to turn your downs into ups. Lauren, I am going through these cards and I already feel so empowered. Look, can I just share this with all the moms who are struggling and want to give up today? Taking care of myself allows me to take care of others. You are brilliant.
Thank you.
Okay, what is this? What did you create?
So I created 3 decks of affirmation cards. I have pregnancy, labor, and nursing.
Okay.
Helps women prepare for their birth, helps you feel empowered. I have positive and supportive affirmation cards for after baby is born, dedicated to support for the postpartum year. And these, I just launched my kids' affirmation cards for self-love and confidence.
Okay.
Helps kids, it kind of creates that dialogue between parents and children, to just to use some of those power words, teach them intuition,
Right.
teach them these things that we don't really create time for.
Yeah.
And you know, we're so business with our kids, and
right.
it's hard in our culture to create that time. And so these cards, they're fast, they're easy, and they're simple,
So
down
you,
to earth.
you go by Renegade Mama.
Yes.
What is Renegade Mama? Where'd you get that name?
So, Renegade Mama started because I just kind of feel this calling as a mother that
Okay.
there's this new generation of parenting happening where we're different. We're different than our mothers. We follow our intuition.
Right.
We're looking for something different. Our support looks different nowadays than it did 20 years ago. And so Renegade Mama is here to create a platform for that,
Okay.
to support women as a modern day mother. And that is how all of this came about.
I love that you say that because, you know, I have a lot of the social media accounts and so often, not only for myself, but I see a lot of moms that just get beaten down by other people who judge and say you're not doing this right or you need to do
Absolutely.
this more. And it's just different being a mom nowadays.
It is. There's a lot different. It's a lot different. There's a lot more exposure happening, and there's a lot coming down on us. There's a lot of pressure, and it's really hard to keep positive, seeing all that, and that is why these cards are so important. We're really we need to fill this gap that we're starting to create as things shift.
Right. Okay. Where do you get these cards, by the way?
So currently I sell these cards on my website,
Okay.
therenegademama.com.
Okay.
And on Amazon as well.
Oh, good. They're on Amazon as well.
Yes.
Well, we'll get the link for you up on our website, fox5sandiego.com. You can click the seat on tab. Who am I sending this to? Is it Raul? Raul.
Yes,
Look,
ma'am.
I got to
I'm
share
here.
these. I want to share these because I know it's going to
Yes,
make people
please.
happy today.
Yes,
By the way,
please.
thank you for being here.
I
You're
like
brilliant.
Thank you
You
so
are
much.
brilliant.
I am
Thank you.
honored.
Laundry, I'm not talking to you, Raul.
you're not?
Laundry and
Thought you were.
dishes can wait
Little bit rude.
today. Listen,
Little rude.
today I'm being a mama. Crying is my baby's way of communicating, and sometimes my baby has a lot to say.
A lot.
A lot. And some schedules shift and plans change. I
Aw.
enjoy being flexible. Doesn't this make you feel so strong? It makes me feel strong. Now I can go home with my children and conquer the day. Rawr.
Oh, I have my own card.